Hey everybody, it's Silver Seeker, and today we have multiple silver unboxings to do. I have two packages right here, and additionally, I have a local pickup I want to share with you because I think they are beautiful. Now, just kind of a hint as to what's in this package right here in this box, or in these two boxes, I should say. They are colorized silver eagles, and you're going to be like, oh man, Seeker, I don't want to see those. But guys, I'm telling you, some of these have meaning. There's only one out of all of these that I really don't like. Out of all the eagles that are in these two boxes, there's only one that I really don't like. So we're going to take a look at those. Inside of here, we are really excited to open these up because we have the Galagas. You guys will see those soon. And this package right here actually comes from my Modern Coin Mart Ambassador page, which I will put a link for down in the description below if you want to check it out. They sent this to me, and I'm really excited to get this thing open. It is beautiful. I've seen pictures of it. I haven't seen it in person. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do all three of these today, open them up, and see what we have inside. But really quick, before we get into them, do me a favor. Don't forget to go down below and make sure you are subscribed. It's free, and it really helps the channel out, so please check. And here we go. So we're going to start with this one. Now, this one has the one in it that I'm not a fan of. Let's go ahead and open up the box. And as you can see, we have three colorized silver eagles, but they're done differently. So this one is beautiful. I had one of these, I think a week or two ago. I posted it on Instagram. It's a 2002 silver eagle, and it's like a foil hologram, if you will. And they did it on the reverse on the eagle as well. That is absolutely gorgeous. Now, this one right here is the one I'm not a big fan of, and that's because these are so common. Like, you see these on, they sold a ton of them on like QVC and HSN, and they marked them up major. Now, the reverse, the eagle isn't touched, but it is toning. But the obverse, you can see, it's kind of like an enamel paint. You have green, red, white, and blue. So you do have the red, white, and blue colors, the American flag and drapery. You have the sun and the grass. It's just absolutely beautiful. But I don't like it too much because it's just so common. But this one, oh man, this one is gorgeous. I love how they did this one. So as you can see, the flag drapery, and the flag, the drapery, and the sun are all enameled in gold. And then the rest of it's just left alone. And then take a look on the reverse. The same thing for the heraldic eagle on the reverse. So gorgeous. I love these. I'm really excited to have these. Next up, guys. Now, this one has meaning. So what this is actually a complete set of national memorials of 9/11. It's actually called the Heroes of September collection. And you have a bunch of silver eagles. The majority of them are, 2001 silver eagles. I'm not quite sure why Flight 93 was a 2002 eagle, given that Flight 93 also happened in 01. And of course we have the 2004 Freedom Tower, July 4th of 2004. And so that one's on a 2004 silver eagle. Again, not sure why this is on a 2002, but we'll take a look at each one of these eagles. You have the first one here, which has a memorial of the Twin Towers on it, the American flag flying in the foreground. And then on the reverse, it's actually an American flag, and it says, God bless America. Now, these are all on real silver eagles, so they're painted on top of it. This one right here, as you can see, we have a bald eagle in memory of Heroes of Flight 93 on September 11th of 01. Now, this one is an 01, and then on the reverse, it has actually a quote. It says, we're being hijacked. We're going to do something. I know I'm not going to get out of this. Are you guys ready? Let's roll. Last words from the heroes of Flight 93. God bless those guys. All right, this one right here is also in memory of Flight 93. United in memory, September 11th, Flight 93. And then there's nothing on the reverse of that one except for a little bit of milk spotting. This one right here is in memory of September 11th, 01. You have one of the firefighters kneeling down. I remember this photo. And so they put that photo on the coin. And then on the reverse, it says, we will never forget. Very, very gorgeous. Right here, we have the shield. So this is the city of New York. This right here is 9/11/01, as you can see, is a badge number. And it says, in memory, in mourning. And then on the reverse, to protect and serve. Beautiful. And then, of course, we have this one right here. This is the Freedom Tower, July 4th of 2004. And, of course, it's on a 2004 Silver Eagle. And then it says Ground Zero, September 11th of 01. We will never forget. This one right here. Take a look at that with Courage and Honor, September 11th of 01. You have Bush. And then on the reverse, it says, none of us will ever forget this day, yet we go forward to defend freedom and all that is good and just in the world. President George W. Bush, September 11th of 01. This one right here, we have the fire department ambulance. You can see in memory of September 11th. And then on the reverse, all gave some gave all. Memorial right there. And then finally, You can see right here, you have a firefighter, September 11th, 01, with a dog searching for survivors. And they are resting exhausted from that horrible, horrible tragedy. So this set right here, it has a lot of meaning. You know, they're painted silver eagles, but they're gorgeous given that, you know, what they are for. And so these were really cool. I had to pick these up, and I thought they were really neat. So you have 9 total silver eagles, all commemorating September 11th, and then Freedom Tower, July 4th of 04. For the September 11th memorial thing. So really, really cool on those. Those are my local pickups. So next up, this one right here actually comes from Modern Coin Mart. Now, I am a Modern Coin Mart ambassador, which means I have my own page on their website. I get to pick out a number of things from their website that you guys can get 15% off of by using my coupon code SEEKER. And they sent me this as a thank you for being part of their ambassador program. And this is actually listed on that page. So thank you to Modern Coin Mart for sending this to me and making me part of your ambassador program. I really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and pull this out. So there's an invoice there, which we don't need to see. All right, so oh man. You know, when I chose this one for them to send me, because I got the chose from the ones that I put on the page, I said I wanted to take a look at this because I really wanted to see. And so if you look at the label, it says extraordinarily high relief. PF70 Ultra Cameo Buffalo first releases 2021 Canada. Holy smokes. So I wanted this one because I wanted to see how high relief, and take a look at that. The buffalo is basically sticking out of the coin. Like, oh my goodness, that is neat. See, look at that. Wow. Okay, take a look at this, guys, though. 2021 Canada, $25 face value, Buffalo first release, extraordinary high relief, PF70 Ultra Cameo. On the reverse, that's an interesting pattern right there. $25 face value, Elizabeth to DG Regina. And it is a 1 ounce silver coin. It is, oh man, that is gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. It has their little bison COA right here. So 99.99% silver, 31.62 grams, $25 face value coin. Oh man, that is so cool. And then of course it has, I believe, I don't know if this was something MCM put together, or if Canada sent this with it. Here we go. We have this little informational pamphlet. Okay, so I think this was from Canada, talking about Canada's gold and silver buffaloes, the massive buffalo, 2021 Canada extraordinary high relief buffalo. And it has some information on it. So extraordinary high relief, 6.1 millimeters. So take a look at this, guys. All right, so standard, 0.3 millimeters. Ultra high relief, 1.2 millimeters. Extraordinary high relief, 6.1 millimeter, and there's the example right there. So you can see here 1.2, and then the buffalo, how far that sticks out. Oh, that's really cool, from the Royal Canadian Mint. So this little pamphlet is from the RCM, and man, just again, one more time, we'll just kind of rotate this around. Take a look at that. That is really cool. Well done, Canada. See this right here. When you look at this, and then you look at the Silver Eagles and our commems that we do. Why doesn't the U.S. do gorgeous things like this? It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, that is just absolutely cool. So come on, U.S., you can pick it up and do something better. Because when you have other countries, Canada, just north of us, coming out with stuff like this, look, you can see the reflection of the relief on the back of the coin, on the field of the coin. That's insane. That is so beautiful. All right, so thank you so much, again, to Modern Coin Mart for sending that to me and making me part of your ambassador program. Again, guys, there's a link to my ambassador page below if you want to check this out and the other 3 that I picked out for this quarter. And again, there's a coupon code also on that site. So if you get any of those things on my ambassador page, you actually get 15% off. And again, Modern Coin Mart sent this to me as a thank you for being part of their ambassador program. So very, very cool. Thank you so much, Modern Coin Mart. All right, so finally, we have our Galagas. Now, I ordered these a couple of weeks ago. Now, they were available when I ordered them, but the proof wasn't available for a couple of weeks, so I actually had to wait on the package. So we're going to open it up because I keep getting suckered into these proofs. Low mintage proofs. The Galaga proof had a mintage of just 140 coins. So when I saw that the mintage on the proof for the Galaga was just 140, you know, once again, I'm like, I'm going to stop buying these proofs. 1,000 is too many, I believe, was the last one I picked up. And they're like, hey, this one has a mintage of 140. I'm like, oh, well, I guess I got to get that. So, yeah, I keep getting suckered into these things. But let's go ahead and get this open. Okay, so I have the invoice removed. So here we go. This is the proof inside of that box right there. And then we should have 2 tubes. Yes. of these Galagas. So these are really, really cool. You know me, I've always been a fan of the video game coins. So when these were announced, of course I had to get them. I played a lot of Galaga when I was a kid. And here we go. This, well, maybe. There we go. So we have your 1981 Galaga commemorative coin. Again, came out in 1981. And then on the reverse, you can see you got the spaceship and then the aliens that you're shooting on Galaga. The alien spaceships, I believe they are. 1 ounce of 99 fine. Galaga, $2 face value from Nui. So I had to pick these up just because I'm such a classic video game fan. I love classic games. And, you know, they've done Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Galaga, and all those things appeal to me. So I definitely wanted to get these, and they're really, really cool. So I got those, and then for my very own personal collection, of course, a couple of these are going to be on my personal collection as well. The other ones would be for the stream and whatnot. That's why I pick up so many. But for my personal collection, 100% for my personal collection, of course, I got suckered because they only had 100. They're like, oh, mintage of 140. We know Silver Seeker will buy it because the mintage is low, and they're correct. They know how to make me open my wallet and buy stuff. But again, a mintage of 140. Can't get mad at that. I do want to compare it to the regular uncirculated one and just see how it looks. So here we go. There is the packaging. Let's slide it out. So it's going to be one of these black tins. That's what the last few have been. I'm not super concerned about the packaging. I just want the coin to look nice and for the mintage to be really low. And so again, 140, they got me. So inside we have a COA for the Galaga, and it should be numbered, I hope, because the Miss Pac-Man was. Nope, it is not numbered, so it's just a little informational pamphlet. Metal 999 fine, proof mintage of 140, but not numbered. And it is in fact, oh man, the capsule's scratched up. But it is in fact a beautiful proof, so we'll compare that to the regular one. So if you guys remember, a while back, the Tetris one, the proof and the uncirculated were identical. And we were pretty upset about that. So that is the one proof I don't have, because I guess I do have the Tetris proofs, because I kept some of the uncirculated Tetris ones, which were the proof finish. But, I don't have the tin because I wasn't going to pay him a bunch of money for the tin alone. I wanted the coin to be different as well. There was no distinguishable differences between the proof and the uncirculated Tetris whatsoever. But this one, obviously, we have the proof here and the uncirculated here. I'm going to do something I don't normally do in these videos, though. I'm going to take the capsule off because the capsule is scuffed, and I want you guys to see the coin without the scuffed capsule, and I will replace this capsule for my collection. Okay. Man, don't drop this Seeker. All right, there it is. So there is our proof finish right there, guys. That is really, really cool. So you can see the coin itself did not get scuffed up. That was definitely on the capsule, probably from bouncing around in shipment. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and the unboxing. If you did, do me a favor, like I said earlier, don't forget to go down below. Make sure you're subscribed. It really helps me out. All right, and with that said, guys, we will see you next time.